This is not a construction site. There are no blueprints, no heavy machinery, and no crew. Her only assets are the raw earth, the surrounding forest, and a profound knowledge of natural engineering. Because the materials for this ambitious project cannot be bought, they must be harvested by hand. And the structures she's about to build will challenge many modern construction assumptions. The primary material is chosen, bamboo. In terms of strength to weight ratio, it surpasses steel. She now returns to the prepared site, armed with her materials and a clear plan. The project begins with a critical first step, the layout of the foundation. Using simple timber beams, she establishes the perimeter. Every angle must be a perfect 90 degrees. She clears the topsoil inside the foundation footprint, preparing the ground for the post footings. She begins setting the vertical posts. This is a classic post and beam foundation, ideal for uneven terrain. Each post is driven deep into the earth, creating a stable anchor for the structure above. She inspects her work. The posts must be perfectly aligned and spaced to carry the floor joists correctly. Now, the floor joists are laid across the posts, creating the primary grid that will support the floor. This simple framework is incredibly efficient, using minimal material to span the distance. With the floor frame complete, she begins on the walls, fitting vertical studs between the floor and ceiling plates. The structure is taking shape, a testament to her methodical and precise work. The speed of her assembly is remarkable, a sign of careful planning and preparation. The finished structure, a simple, elegant, and robust all-wood pavilion, created by one person from the ground up. A new project begins, this time using bamboo. The first step is erecting the main structural frame. She begins constructing the roof, lashing smaller bamboo purlins across the main rafters. The choice of bamboo requires different joinery techniques. Lashing provides a strong, flexible joint ideal for this material. Working at height on a bamboo frame is a test of confidence and skill. Each movement is carefully considered. The roof structure is a lightweight grid engineered to support the final roofing material without excessive weight. The roof frame is complete, a lattice of bamboo poised against the sky. She lays the final pieces of the roof grid, ensuring the spacing is uniform. The structure is now ready for its final covering, a critical step in making it a true shelter. The rhythmic pattern of the bamboo roof frame is both structurally sound and aesthetically pleasing. She now ventures back into the forest to harvest the roofing material itself, large palm leaves. On a separate project, she demonstrates another skill, weaving thin bamboo strips into a solid panel. This technique, a form of wattle, creates a lightweight wall or screen that is surprisingly strong. The repetitive motion of the weave creates a durable, breathable panel from the simplest of materials. She brings the finished panel to the main structure, ready to be installed as an exterior wall. Now, another builder begins the thatching process, laying the harvested palm leaves onto the roof frame. The leaves are layered like shingles, starting from the bottom. This ensures that water is shed effectively down the roof. This ancient roofing technique is a perfect insulator, keeping the interior cool in the heat and warm in the cold. A well-thatched roof is completely waterproof and can last for many years before needing replacement. The thatching process is slow and requires great skill to achieve a thick, even, and watertight layer. The finished hut is a masterpiece of vernacular architecture, a perfect shelter built entirely from the surrounding forest. The builder continues the thatching process, meticulously layering the palm fronds. The thick, organic texture of the thatched roof blends the structure seamlessly into its environment. She stands on her completed structure, a functional and beautiful piece of natural engineering. But the work is never done. A new, more ambitious project begins. First, the foundation is laid out. Precision is paramount. She measures and cuts the timber for the foundation beams. Now using bamboo, she processes the raw columns, cutting them to the exact lengths needed for the frame. She uses a traditional knife or machete to create the joinery, shaping the bamboo with practiced skill. This is where her intimate knowledge of the material shines. She knows exactly how to cut and shape it without splitting it. More bamboo is prepared, a stockpile of components, ready for the assembly of a much larger structure. She begins assembling the staircase, a complex structure that requires precise angles and strong joints. The stair stringers and treads are all crafted from bamboo, showcasing the material's versatility. The components are fitted together, forming a sturdy and functional staircase. The finished staircase is a testament to her skill in complex three-dimensional construction. Now for the roof frame, she assembles the primary rafters, again using hand-carved joinery. The frame is erected, defining the shape and pitch of the new structure's roof. With the main frame in place, she adds the purlins, the smaller members that will support the roofing. She carries in more bamboo, the lifeblood of her architectural creations. She prepares the bamboo flooring, splitting the large columns and flattening them into wide, durable planks. She lays the bamboo planks, creating the floor deck. This surface is incredibly strong, light, and sustainable. The floor is complete, a beautiful and resilient surface, ready for years of use. The scale of this new project becomes clear, a two-story house, built almost entirely from bamboo. She works on the second story, a feat of engineering and bravery for a solo builder. She raises the roof rafters for the second story, the highest point of the structure. The roofing process begins again, this time with split bamboo tiles, an incredibly durable and waterproof solution. She carefully lays the overlapping bamboo tiles, a technique perfected over centuries in Southeast Asia. She now creates woven bamboo panels, or wattle, for the walls of the ground floor. Using wire, a modern concession, she lashes the panels to the main structural posts. The ground floor is now enclosed, providing shelter and privacy. She harvests more bamboo, a process that is as much a part of the build as the construction itself. It appears a small monkey has become her construction partner, a whimsical touch in this wilderness workshop. She continues to weave and install the wall panels, methodically enclosing the structure. She sets smaller posts for an exterior feature, perhaps a railing or the start of a veranda. The ground floor framing is expanded, extending the living space outwards. The two-story house now has a clear and impressive form, a testament to her ambitious vision. She continues work on the roof, ensuring every tile is perfectly placed. She assembles a frame on the ground floor, likely for interior walls or built-in furniture. The structure is a complex interplay of vertical posts, horizontal beams, and diagonal bracing. Every piece of bamboo is carefully selected for its size, straightness, and strength. She takes a moment to survey the progress, the emerging form of her architectural dream. The final structure is nothing short of breathtaking. A two-story bamboo house, standing as a monument to her skill. She begins installing the second floor wall panels, working from the inside out. She uses a tape measure and precise marking to prepare the bamboo slats for the interior. The view from the second story is magnificent, a reward for building tall in this dense forest. The completed house is a showcase of sustainable design, a modern treehouse built with ancient materials. She uses a temporary ladder to access the roof for final adjustments. The two-story structure is a significant engineering feat, especially for a solo builder. She uses a small knife to trim the woven wall panels, a final touch of precision. She climbs the finished bamboo ladder to the second floor, the main point of vertical circulation. A massive stockpile of bamboo columns, the raw resource that fueled this entire creation. She saws more bamboo, this time with a canine supervisor, keeping a watchful eye. The sheer volume of material processed by hand for this project is staggering. She carries the finished materials to the house, which now stands nearly complete in the background. She begins the final roofing, using smaller bamboo slats as the tiling material. The roof is a critical element, and she takes her time, ensuring each piece is perfectly overlapped. This roofing style is both beautiful and functional, creating a durable, textured surface. The final slats are laid, completing the roof. A beautiful shot of flowers in the foreground, with the finished house behind them, a symbol of creation and harmony. She adds the final course of bamboo tiles, sealing the roof against the elements. The completed roof is a testament to her patience and meticulous attention to detail. Finally, she adds the railing to the second floor balcony, the last major structural component. She climbs the integrated bamboo staircase, a core feature of her innovative design. She now works on interior details, likely installing flooring or wall panels. She constructs a large, built-in column from smaller bamboo pieces, a clever way to hide a structural support. The completed house is a playground of natural architecture, featuring not just stairs, but a bamboo slide. She prepares more slats, perhaps for furniture, or the final touches on the railings. She installs the decking for an outdoor patio area, extending the living space into the forest. The staircase construction is a marvel of bamboo joinery, strong, simple, and elegant. The final view is of a completed masterpiece, a multi-story home that is both a shelter and a sculpture. A man now joins the project, sawing a large bamboo culm, perhaps a partner or collaborator. She works on the ground-level details with her dog standing guard. She installs the decking on the first floor, moving methodically across the space. She creates a beautiful woven pattern for the walls, a technique that provides both strength and ventilation. The wattle technique is an ancient form of construction, perfectly suited to bamboo. Each strip is carefully placed, adding to the texture and integrity of the wall. The backpack on the floor is a reminder that this is a remote worksite where everything must be carried in. The weaving continues, a slow but rewarding process that transforms simple strips into a solid wall. The finished wall panel is a work of art, a testament to her incredible skill and patience. The final house stands complete, a collaboration of builders who have created a stunning piece of bamboo architecture. She adds the final touches, ensuring every detail is perfect. The integration of a slide into the design is a stroke of playful genius. She stands on the roof of her creation, a master builder surveying her domain. She works on the interior, the final stage of turning this structure into a home. Using a small knife, she carves and trims the flooring, a final act of precision craftsmanship. The completed house is a triumph, a multi-level structure that is both whimsical and structurally brilliant. The finished home is more than a building, it's a statement about a different way of living. She prepares the last of the materials, her movements economical and efficient. She works on the roof of the second level, a place with a commanding view of the forest. She sits inside, taking a moment to contemplate the space she has brought into existence. She reinforces the foundation, a reminder that even at the end of a project, the fundamentals are key. The finished house, seen with a collaborator, is a symbol of community and shared creation. She installs the final roof rafters, completing the building's skeleton. She perfects the roof tiling, the building's primary defense against the elements. The roof is a beautiful, functional system designed to last for years. She adds the woven wattle walls to the second story, enclosing the space. The roof is completed, a capstone on this incredible building project. The rhythm of construction continues, methodical and focused. The final tiles are laid, a satisfying conclusion to a long and difficult task. The patterns and textures of the bamboo create a rich and visually interesting facade. She assembles the final staircase, the last piece needed for full access to the house. The house is complete, a stunning architectural achievement, built in harmony with nature. A man works on the intricate roof structure, a complex web of interlocking bamboo poles. The woman contemplates the project, planning the next steps in its creation. She measures the raw materials with care. This preparation is the foundation of quality construction. A man, likely her partner, contributes his strength, lifting a heavy bamboo beam into place. She splits bamboo into thin strips for weaving, a task that requires both strength and finesse. She works on the roof again, the most exposed and challenging part of the build. A well-deserved break, she rehydrates, gathering strength to continue the grueling work. The finished two-story structure is impressive, a testament to their shared vision and hard work. The house is a beautiful example of bamboo's versatility, used for everything from massive posts to delicate railings. She goes back to the source, harvesting more bamboo from the dense forest. Selecting the right combs is a skill in itself. She looks for maturity, diameter, and straightness. She carries the heavy harvest back to the worksite, a journey she has made countless times. The new materials are added to the stockpile, ready to be transformed into architecture. She continues work on the roof, the most critical element for providing shelter. She installs the final floor panels, creating a solid and comfortable living surface. The completed home stands as a final testament to their skill, determination, and partnership. She moves inside the finished space, a home she built not just with her hands, but with her heart. The two-story house is a marvel, a vertical statement in a horizontal world. Every detail, from the stairs to the railings, is crafted with care from the same humble material. The house is a finished masterpiece, a perfect fusion of human ingenuity and natural beauty. She sits inside her creation, the quiet satisfaction of a job well done. The wall panels are installed, enclosing the space, while allowing light and air to filter through. She continues the meticulous process of building up the walls, slat by slat. The work is repetitive, almost meditative, as she transforms raw materials into a home. She adds the final exterior cladding, the protective skin of the house. She stands at the doorway of her finished home, looking out at the world she has shaped. The door itself is a piece of craftsmanship, the final barrier between inside and out. She adds the exterior railings, a final touch of safety and style. The house now has a defined and elegant facade. The rhythmic pattern of the wall slats is both structurally clever and visually stunning. She adds more interior details, the small touches that make a house a home. She installs a window, framing the view of the forest outside like a living painting. The exterior walls are completed, a beautiful and durable shield against the elements. The finished house is a sanctuary, a place of peace and security in the wild. She smiles, the proud creator of this incredible space. It is a home born from the forest itself. She adds the final panel, a symbolic act of completion and enclosure. The finished home is a testament to sustainable living, a structure that gives back to the land as much as it takes. She stands proudly before her work, a master builder, who has turned a vision into a breathtaking reality. The final shot is a portrait of harmony, a beautiful home and its builder, perfectly at one with nature. This project is a testament to skill, patience, and a deep respect for the natural world. Inside the finished second story, the open-air design creates a unique connection to the outdoors. She installs the final door, an act of completing the shelter. The interior walls are now installed, defining the living spaces within the home. The house now stands complete, a multi-level sanctuary in the heart of the jungle. She prepares her modern tools, the fusion of a power drill with ancient materials is the key to her efficiency. She walks through her creation, the solid feel of the bamboo, floor under her feet a reward for her hard labor. The process begins anew, hauling the raw material from the forest to the building site. She processes the bamboo, her hands moving with the confidence and skill of a master craftswoman. Each measurement is taken with care, each cut made with precision. This careful preparation is the secret to the strength and beauty of the final structure. She sits inside a moment of peace in the home that she is raising from the ground with her own two hands. She installs a window frame using the drill to ensure a strong, lasting connection. The interior framing is installed, creating the partitions for rooms and spaces. The pre-drilled components are ready for assembly. A modern approach to a traditional building form. She fits the pieces together, the frame rising with surprising speed thanks to her preparation. A man appears in the window, perhaps a partner or client, inspecting the quality of the work. The finished house is a triumph, a testament to what can be achieved with vision and skill. It is a structure that is both of the forest and, for the forest, a truly sustainable home. She completes the final door, the last piece in this magnificent architectural puzzle. She lays the last of the floorboards, the final act of a long and rewarding journey. She begins installing the floor of a new structure, using a power drill to secure the bamboo planks. This modern fastening method, combined with traditional materials, results in a strong and quickly built floor system. She stands back, satisfied with the finished floor platform, which is now ready for the walls. From a distance, the house is revealed in its full glory, a thatched roof crowning the intricate bamboo frame. She works on the second floor decking, carefully trimming each piece to fit perfectly. Now for the railings, using the drill, she assembles the posts and rails that will make the second floor safe. She constructs the staircase, another example of bamboo's versatility, with her dog supervising the quality control. The final handrail is attached, completing the safe access to the second story. She inspects her completed work, a home that is strong, beautiful, and uniquely hers. The completed house is a stunning achievement, a perfect retreat nestled in the jungle. The details of the railings show the careful thought put into every aspect of the design. The house stands as a testament to the potential of sustainable architecture and dedicated craftsmanship. The thatched roof is a work of art, a thick, insulating blanket of natural fibre. From the second floor, the builder can look out over the world she has created. The windows are simple but effective, framing the lush greenery outside. She stands before her finished home, a proud architect and builder, at peace in her creation. The bamboo floor is a smooth, strong surface, its natural colour warming the interior. She sits on the stairs, enjoying the quiet moment of completion after months of hard labour. The walls are a beautiful tapestry of woven bamboo, a functional and decorative element. The final shot is a portrait of achievement. A woman and the home she built, standing in perfect harmony. A man climbs the finished staircase, a collaborator in this architectural dream. He stands on the second floor looking out. The space is a fusion of shelter and open air. The house is a celebration of its material. Every beam, post, and panel showcases the beauty of bamboo. He works on the second floor details, the final touches that complete the space. He walks down the stairs, the structure solid and secure under his feet. The finished home is a triumph of design and collaboration, a beacon of natural building in the heart of the forest. A final glimpse of craftsmanship. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel at CHUCTHIMIN2 for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.